As Nigeria joins the rest of the world to celebrate World Adoption Day, the need for children to be properly protected and given good caring by both parents and guardians was the submission of stakeholders at the second annual conference of Heritage Adoption Support and Advocacy Group Hasaag in Lagos. The Vice President of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, who was the special guest of honor in his address, emphasized on the significance of adoption to the growth of the society and charged every family who could afford adoption to engage in it as a way of giving help to the orphaned and vulnerable children in the society.
But I think that we need to be more, we certainly need to advocate more, we need to be more committed to the cause, and we need to simply speak up more and do more for this. But however you come about a child, or however you come about children, it's certainly in His plan. Whether it is by natural birth or it is by grace, which is by adoption, it is in His plan. However you come about a child, it's really is in God's plan. It's certainly He is the one who has brought it about.
The chairman of the initiative, Pastor Itwa Igodalu, and other relevant stakeholders also encourage the public to embrace adoption and support every young child to live a life devoid of rights deprivation.
For those who are believing God for children, the second thing is to establish vehicles where children who are challenged or children who are disadvantaged or children who are abandoned can be looked after. The third is to counsel people as to the on stigmatization, if there's any such word, of adoption, to help people, to encourage them. And the fourth is to keep ensuring that we live in a society where people are well appreciated, especially the underprivileged. That's what religious bodies should do, and to let people know that there's no stigma in adopting.
And people shy away from it, and they don't want others to know that they adopted a child or children. But I think it's something that should be it's something that should be considered as laudable, because you've taken a bold step to say, okay, I don't have a child of my own, but I'd love to bring up children, and I'd love to share my love with children and give children a home. They don't need to be abandoned and be all over our streets, crying for money, crying for food, because there are people who can afford to look after them. We need to bring more awareness to the public, for them to know that it's a thing of joy. It's not a stigma, and that they should be proud of it.
People don't see it as an option, and so a lot of people who would make excellent parents have been denied the opportunity of having children of their own, children that have grown from their hearts, if not their stomachs. Yes.
Our role in adoption processes is derived from the Child Rights Law itself, Section 115, subsection 1 and 2, which states that the state government must establish and maintain within the state a service designed to meet the needs of children who have been or may be adopted.
If you have a child of the circle, and we say the first ring around this child is the parents, is the family. The second ring around the child is the immediate community, the church, the mosque, the police. The third ring will possibly be civil society group, NGOs and all of that. We tell ourselves that the most important ring for the child is the very first ring. Because if you remove the first ring, that child's future, if not properly taken care of, might be disorganized and perpetually vulnerable for life.
Unfortunately, we black women tend to have fibroids. We used to quote 15-20%, but we now know that it can be as many as 50% of women have fibroids. But of course, not all women who have fibroids go on to have infertility. Polycystic ovary syndrome, some people will be familiar with some of these things that I'm talking about. Another important one is blood group incompatibility. It's something that sometimes we forget that it can be a cause of infertility for a couple. Now, in order to answer the question that I have actually been given, which is who is to blame, I know traditionally we lay emphasis on the woman, but actually it takes two to tango. So it takes two people to achieve conception.
All those initial babies we had in the Living Saints Orphanage were adopted in collaboration with the Ministry of Youth and Social Development. The adoption unit of the ministry expanded and more orphanages were registered. This was between 1996 and 2000. Today, 2 to 4 times a year, adoption panel gives approval letters to a large number of couples and single parents. To date, Little Saints Orphanage has given out exactly 395 children for adoption.
Fortunately though, the journey into adopting a child in Nigeria does not come without its own challenges due to the long and cumbersome processes and procedures in place. Also, most couples approach adoption with sadness and shame because there is a very negative mindset on adoption in our society. You hear things like, God knows whose child that might be. Could be a mad person's child. We don't want a child that is not our blood in this family. What if the child has some strange illness? That is not really her child anyway. What if the child is a witch? And the list goes on and on and on. A child is a child, whether from your womb or from somebody else's child. They were all created by God.
Society didn't make it any better. I would get phone calls from different people. Hello, Ikijo. I saw you yesterday as an event. You put on so much weight. Congratulations, I'm sure you're expecting a baby. An aunt of mine came to the house. I'm a lover of dogs. And I had a breed, the Lasses. At the time, I had 15 of them at home. She went into my house and she said, no wonder you're not concerned about having kids when you're breeding dogs. I have walked into spaces where I've had friends carrying the children, and I'm so happy to carry these babies. And when I carry the baby, someone says, you don't know how to carry the baby's head properly, let me teach you. And somebody says behind because she's never had one. There are so many things that society says to women who are looking to God for the fruit of the womb. No woman chose to be barren. I didn't choose to be young. But you see, when you are looking for children, you will eat anything, drink anything, go anywhere, do anything to have those kids. Nothing anybody brings to your table will be too much to do. It only takes the grace of God to say no to certain things.
The Heritage Adoption Support and Advocacy Group, Hasaag, whose ideology is in line with the Articles of UNICEF, is an orphanage initiative group established in 2006 with a vision to seeing a society where each orphan and vulnerable child is removed from harm's way and placed in a loving home with responsible parents.